Next, let's solve Roman number 2. Roman number 2, here we are given with a quadratic polynomial 4s square minus 4s plus 1. So, we are going to be finding out the zeros of this quadratic polynomial and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient of this polynomial. Okay, let's find out it. Here, this quadratic polynomial can be written as in the form of a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus twice ab plus b square. So I can write this as 2s whole square minus twice a. What is our a? Our a is twice s into 1 plus 1 square. So I can write this as a minus b whole square. What is our a? Our a is twice s minus our b is 1. So I can write this as twice s minus 1 whole square. So these values of quadratic polynomial will be 0. Value of 4s square minus 4s plus 1 is 0 when this twice s minus 1 is equal to 0. That is, after transporting we get s is equal to 1 by 2. So we get an equal zeros. Therefore, zeros of 4s square minus 4s plus 1 are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. Okay, we have found out the zeros of these quadratic polynomials. Now let's find out the relationship between the zeros and the coefficient. Okay, sum of zeros equal to, here our zeros are 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Adding these two, we get 1. Leave a blank here and write. We know that the sum of zeros is equal to minus of coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square. So what is the coefficient of x? The coefficient of coefficient of, here I write s and here I write s square. So the coefficient of s is minus 4, so I write minus 4 here and put minus 4 this formula minus, and coefficient of s square is 4, so I write 4 here. Minus minus plus, we get 4 divided by 4. Dividing these two, we get 1. So this and this are equal. So sum of zeros is equal to coefficient minus of coefficient of s divided by coefficient of s square. Now let's prove for product of zeros. Product of zeros is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, which gives 1 by 4. Leave a blank here and write. We know that the product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of s square. So what is our constant term? Our constant term is 1. So I write 1 here. What is our coefficient of s square? The coefficient of s square is 4. So these two are same. So product of zeros is equal to constant term divided by coefficient of s square. Here it finishes.